Hi everyone,
Welcome to this video.
I'm Alice.
I'm Nitya.
Children are like tiny flowers. They are varied and need care, but each is beautiful alone and glorious when seen in a community of peers. We are going to see about the philosopher who was a German educator and founder of the kindergarten.
Look at this picture. Do you know who is this? He is Friedrich Froebel. Let's get to know about him and his contribution in education. First, let's see about his life. He was born in Germany in 1783. His mother died when she was only of 9 months. His father neglected him. His uncle adopted him at the age of 11. He got training as a forester at the age of 15.
He spent 2 years in the forest alone and possibly developed deep love for nature and developed the habit of contemplation and observation. He studied at the University of Jena, then he joined as a teacher of the Frankfurt and further got education at Berlin. He established a school in 1816 where he followed the method of education which was based on Pastel's principle of encouraging learner to learn through self-activity.
He opened his first kindergarten using playway method of teaching in 1827. Let's see what Friedrich Froebel said about the aims of education. Spiritual spontaneous development of child, principle of manual work and handwork, principle of nature study, principle of sense training, principle of unity and interconnectedness, principle of individuality through the process of socialization. These were about his aims of education.
Curriculum should help children make deeper and fuller understanding of their own experience. Let's move to his thoughts on curriculum. He says religion should be the basis of all education. No other knowledge is possible without it. Inner and outer contemplation are necessary to have a complete man. It creates the sense of reign of law. From every object of nature and life, there is a way to God. These help in establishing the inner living connection among the diversities of things and thus complete the work of education.
This expression may take the form of singing, drawing, painting, and modeling. Manual work helps in the development of skill, creating power, and exercise of the muscle. He attached the spiritual importance to handwork. He recommended gardening, woodwork, leatherwork, clay modeling, and art in the shape of drawing, painting, and singing, construction, play, acting, writing, storytelling, and hundreds other things in education.
These were about his thoughts of curriculum. The art of teaching is the art of assisting discovery. His method of teaching is based on 4 basic principles. According to Froebel, real development of child is possible only through self-activities. It gives joy, freedom, contentment, and peace. It enables the child to reveal his personality and attain self-realization.
He believed that child was not to indulge in an activity that was suggested by parents or teachers. He stresses that the child should not be given the full freedom to carry out his own impulses and decisions. Play is the important activity of the childhood period when the child is free from burden. Different qualities such as cooperation, leadership, tolerance, freedom, mutual adjustment, etc. are developed.
Play is very important for proper physical, mental, moral, motor, and social development of the children. From the very beginning, children should be trained to lead a group life and to live well in the society for developing different aspects of personality. He believed that all the social institutions like the home, the school, the church, and the state, etc., are the agency of development of individual. Development of individual where he is to realize the unity in diversity.
For Froebel, in good education, in genuine instruction, in true training, necessity should call forth fraction. Full freedom is given for expression of activities and educational development of the child. He should not be interfered from outside. These were about his methods of teaching.
Teachers are those who help find strength, wipe away tears, overpower demons, and conquer fears. Let's move to the role of the teacher. Teachers should help the children to realize their impulses by using the encouraging behavior or behavior of practice and appreciation during the playway activities. Teacher must demonstrate the playway activity before engaging student in the specific activity.
Song or rhyme linked with gift activity should also be demonstrated by the teacher. Teacher should develop moral qualities and self-control, etc. Teacher should plan his or her lessons, taking care of all aspects. Example, instructional objectives, materials required, demonstration, specific duties in an activity, evaluation, etc.
These were about the role of teacher. Next, let's move to his thoughts of school kindergarten. It is a concept of preschool education in the form of kindergarten, children's garden. It was designed to be a place where children were allowed to blossom. He regarded the school as a garden and the teacher as a gardener who carefully tends the little human plants under his care and helps them to grow beauty and perfection.
Children are given freedom in activity. In the kindergarten, all attempts are made for unfolding the innate potentialities of children. The motive of kindergarten is "Come, let us live for the children." Then, let's move to the contribution of Froebel. Kindergarten is a milestone in the history of education. The kindergarten method is the best method for child development. It makes education not a burden but of joy. Till now, we have seen about his life, aims of education, curriculum, methods of teaching, role of teachers. Summing up, let's see his educational implication. Froebel has made the valuable contribution to educational theory and practices his playway method finds place in the teaching learning process at all stages of education and in all subjects.
Froebel lived for children, worked for children, and died for children. He laid stress on the study of the nature of the child, his instincts and impulses. He introduced playway in the activities, and today we find that the principle of playway has been accepted by every educator.
Froebel was the first educator to make self-activity as the basis of education. Learning by doing is the slogan of the day. His educational principles have been accepted as the basic for education at all levels from primary stage to university. This was about Frederick Froebel.
Hope you all enjoyed this video.
We will see you in the next video with another topic.
Thank you.
Thank you.